Hello, my name is Jovin Thomas,
And my name is Benedict Taguinod.
and for Project 3, we created our own take on the classic arcade game PacMan. We call it PacMan 61B.
To generate the world, we created many random rooms and stored all of their middle points. We then took all of those middle points and used them as a base to randomly connect rooms until all rooms are connected. We used the A-star algorithm to find the shortest paths between the center points of rooms, and we used those paths to create the hallways that connect the rooms. To add pellets, we pulled from a preset list of pellet designs to determine the pattern in which the pellets are placed in each room. And to win the game, Pac-Man must collect all the pellets, and the game is lost if Pac-Man is caught by one of the ghosts. To move, you use the keys W, A, S, and D, and to save mid-game, you need to type :Q. For ambition points, we decided to add the ability for the user to replay their most recent save, visually displaying all of the action taken since the last time a new world was created. To ensure that the replay doesn't go too fast, we made the program wait for 0.1 of a second before each movement in-game. This results in the same final state as would occur if the user had loaded the most recent save. Also, we added a real date and time in the heads-up display.
For goal points, we added a total of 3 creative mechanical features. For the first feature, we decided to make animations on our menu. While the game is waiting for a user's input, you can see Pac-Man running from the 4 ghosts while eating the pellets in front of it. For our second mechanic, we decided to incorporate a difficulty system where the user has the ability to decide to play on either easy, medium, or hard. For the easy difficulty, we made the 4 ghosts have a small proximity radius that detects if Pac-Man is nearby. As difficulties get harder and harder, the ghost's Pac-Man searching radius increases. When Pac-Man is within a ghost's radius, the ghost will lock onto Pac-Man's location and begin to chase it. Based on the difficulty selected, the pellets will be valued differently. For example, for easy, the pellets are worth 0.25 points. For medium, the pellets are worth 0.5 points. And for hard, the pellets are worth 1 point. Finally, for our last mechanism, we added themes to our game. There are a total of 5 themes that the user can choose from. When changing the themes, all the screens will then change to the selected color scheme. For example, if the user selects the camo theme, all of the screens would be changed from the default Pac-Man theme to the camo theme. This change would also include the map, game over, and game 1 screens. Also, based on the theme, users will be awarded extra points. So for those who choose the Berkeley theme, their total points will be multiplied by 2. For the camo theme, the total will be multiplied by 1.5. And for the Stanford theme, the total will be multiplied by -1. If you choose Berkeley, you will be awarded a Berkeley-themed map, and those who choose Stanford will get punished with another Berkeley-themed map that is impossible to win or lose. Now we will switch over to some live demonstrations. As you can see in the menu, we have the Pac-Man animation. As you can see, the Pac-Man is getting chased by 4 ghosts and eating the pellets. For our first demonstration, we will select the default theme with easy difficulty. As you can see, it's pretty easy for Pac-Man to evade the ghosts in the easy difficulty. Since the ghosts have a small Pac-Man identification radius, it's easy for Pac-Man to evade them. And now, as you can see, after hitting the ghost, we hit the "You Lose" screen. Next, we will select the camo theme with medium difficulty. As you can see, we implemented a sort of scrolling system when selecting themes. As you can see, the map generated a camo-themed design. And now you can see the ghost chasing the green Pac-Man. And it's harder for the Pac-Man to evade the ghost's radius. And whenever the ghost is trapped like that, there's no way of escape. And now you can see you lost.
Next, we will select the Berkeley theme with hard difficulty. You can see that we modeled this map after the cow logo. And if I get close to a ghost or within a specific radius, with this specific difficulty, you will also notice that it is even more difficult for Pac-Man to evade the ghosts. With this demonstration, we will show off the save, load, and replay features of our game. First, we will load without replaying. And you will notice that we were in the same spot that we saved last time. Now I'm going to change the settings so that the replay does play this time. You can see Pac-Man's movements mimic the exact same movements I had in my first run, and now I am given control of Pac-Man once again to continue at my last save point.
And we decided to save the best for last. We will select the Stanford theme with hard difficulty. And as you can see, Pac-Man is stuck in one of the letters, making the game impossible to win or lose. So you can see the ghosts are trapped in the E and Pac-Man is trapped in the R. Thank you for playing Pac-Man 61B Edition with us. Have a good day.